Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So today I'm going to make like a diorama. And I'm using this wood box and it's from Plaid. It comes in this size and then a smaller size, which you'll see in another video by the end of the week. Me doing something else with it, making another kind of diorama. I love doing these. These are a lot of fun. And I'm going to make a few of them because of course I'm making Halloweeny ones. Uh, in this one and the next one, but I'm going to do a cutesy one, I think. A cutesy kind of positive affirmation-y kind of one coming up too. So keep your eyes out. Um, so what, oh, I'm sorry. So what I'm doing is taking the box and what I did was I painted it with the color shift in Black Flash. And it came out beautiful. You can see it got a gold to it, a black. It's gorgeous. And then I took popsicle sticks and I painted them with yellow ochre. I let it dry. I took burnt umber, watered it down, and then just lightly brushed it on to give it like almost a wood grainy kind of thing. Which it's going to be on the wall. You're not going to see it that much, but I don't know. I did it just in case because I wasn't sure what I was going to do. So the magic comes when I grab my Mod Podge. Now I have it tilted up a little bit because as you can see, for whatever reason, the lights blow it out. If anybody has any tips on how I can get that to stop. But anything glossy, it, kind of blows out. So now you're seeing me take the ochre and I mean the umber and see, I'm just randomly just kind of doing that. And once it dries a little lighter. So it works very, very well. Now I'm doing this, I'm speeding it up. I wasn't sure if I was going to put this up or not, so I figured I wanted to play, so I figured let's play. And if I liked it, I'll just do a quick beginning voiceover and then just put music to the rest because it's really self-explanatory. But it's just a lot of fun just to take things around your house. And as I find my other Halloween stuff that I have sitting around, I will be adding that to it as well. So who knows what it'll end up looking like. This is just the basic of it for me. And I'm just drying them with my heat gun. Use your hair dryer. You can actually listen to a song and it'll be dry, no problem. And now, oh, I just love that black gold. I can't even stand it. And I know for, uh, I grew up in Pittsburgh and the Steelers were a big thing and the black and gold, black and yellow. Anyway, regardless, I'm taking my sticks, they're dry, and I'm gonna just kind of put them where I want them to be placed. Yeah, just an idea. I don't care if they're crooked because it's, it is what it is. I'm going to take my Mod Podge mat. Now this is just your normal Mod Podge mat. You can use your Mod Podge gloss. Just know when it dries, it'll have a little gloss to it. This is a napkin that I have that I was trying to figure out, oh, do I want to put this in the back? What do I want to do? So just testing some things out. But I want to do the back before, obviously, before I put the shelves in. So I liked that all over because I could have collaged the napkin on. Napkins are so much fun. Oh, I love napkins. But I ended up taking a piece of scrapbook paper and let me see. I think this might be let me see if it has, I might not even have the top on it anymore because I rip everything apart. Okay, it is the Spooky Time stack from, who are you from? Double-sided. DCWV. That is what it is. Cute. It got a lot of cute stuff in here. I've been using this for years. I had a couple of them, and then somebody had gifted me one and a big one, which I meant I had to clean up my closet, and I'm not about to do that right now, so I thought I'll use the small one. And you can see I just cut it to put it in there. You can see I bent the top and cut that little corner off so it fits fantastically. And I'm going to get a page for the next size. And you see I'm just setting it in there where I want it and bending it with my fingers. Look at that. Magic, right? Cutting that off. And I'm saving those bad boys because you're going to see I'll use them and they don't go to waste. And of course, because I do not like to waste, I'm cheap and easy, sis. So I'm just bending that. Yep. and cutting it off. And then I'll glue that down with my Mod Podge. I love Mod Podge. I use it for, I mean, everything, everything. I go through it so quickly because, like I said, we're going to glue this paper down. I'm going to glue those little popsicle sticks down, and they stay. They're on there. You know, so I don't have to get out 20 different glues. Now, listen, you can do something like taking a glue stick, for instance, and running it on your popsicle stick. And like once you put your Mod Podge down, you can like set that so it has a little bit of stickiness to it, you know, to help it. I didn't do that. I didn't need to do that, but you know, it depends on your weather. It depends. It's very humid here today, so I have my windows closed, but nothing on, no air, no nothing, and it's comfortable. It's a little chill in the air. So it's not like humid like it's been. Like yesterday, I think was 76 and very humid. Like you walked outside and it was like, ugh. But today's not like that. So it's working for me today. But you see, I just put a squinch down, put it around. I'm holding it, hitting it with the heat gun or hair dryer, whatever you have, or just hold it and look at that. Magic. It's magic, magic. And then I'm taking some more. Look at it. And I'm just cutting the edges. I wanted to break them, but honestly, my hands have been giving me the worst problems lately. So I did that and I hold it and watch. Watch, look at that. What? Oh yeah. And then I just smudge it a little bit. Remember, it dries clear, but I just smudge it so it kind of pushes up a little bit. And, you know, now I'm going for the next one. I'm showing you like nothing on here. It's just a stick I painted. And look, I mean, that's how fast. And I never had a problem. It never fell. It just, that's what they did. Now I'm deciding, and I'm just leaving it be for now, and I'm tearing the crow off because I love that crow. I'm a bird lover. Again, Mod Podging it down. It's a napkin. You know, you can use whatever you have. Print something out and use it. If you print from your inkjet, if you print something out, cut it out, and put your Mod Podge down. You see, I put it down first. Now, I'm going to paint over it with the Mod Podge just to seal it a little bit more, but you don't have to do that. Just cut your piece out, put your Mod Podge down, tap it in very lightly with your little finger or back of a pencil or with back of a paintbrush. Get it in that glue and leave it be. And you got it. So don't think that you can't do it because you have an inkjet if you don't have napkins or anything. Or draw it. You know, use a marker and draw it. Do whatever. Paint it. It can be whatever you want. But you can do this, like I said, and just print out a picture. There's so many cool free pictures. Now, if I'm not going to sell this and I printed out a picture I loved, and let's say it was copywritten, I'll say, as long as I don't sell this, it's not a problem if I keep it for home use. But if you're going to sell it, you want to make sure that you get copy free pictures, because it's not cool for people who make them and then we take them and then make money off of their stuff. You know, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I've had people take pictures of my stuff and use it as their own and make their own whatever. It just is what it is. I don't have the patience or the energy to go fight it right now. But I don't think I'm the only one. I think a lot of people have that problem. Artists, especially bigger artists. That's a whole other discussion. So I'm just painting the glue on my napkin, I mean on my scrapbook paper, those little corners, and putting it there. And now that makes it complete. And these are stickers I got from, I think it's called Jolie's Boutique. Michael's, Joann's, Hobby Lobby, they all sell. Well, no, Hobby Lobby don't sell Halloween stuff like this. So it had to be Michael's or Joann's. Those are the only two places I buy from, because that's all I got. They seem more closed. And now I'm just kind of putting things, deciding, ooh, what do I want? What do I want? Now that crystal ball, of course, gave me reason to save it because I'm going to use it on my next one. Hint, hint. I'm just setting things where I want them. And some of it takes finagling, I'm not going to lie. I had to take a couple, what do they call, popsicle sticks, and kind of break them into like half-inch pieces so it can anchor, and you know, the whole thing. And really, you'll see, it doesn't take much. You know, it's not that big a deal. And I'm doing all this with the crystal ball, and I'm going to end up taking it down. But, and just a little fast forward before I go, I used resin bats that I made. I have pumpkin beads that I got from the arts and crafts store. I also picked up a Tim Holtz Halloween pack, chipboard or whatever the heck it is. And I think I used some of that in here. But that's what that hand is from. So yeah, so you'll see nothing, you know, nothing out of the ordinary that anybody can't do. I did have a resin face that I had made, and I did paint it with folk art green. It's a glow paint, so when you put it out in the sun, it gets charged, and then it yeah, fluorescent glow. It will, you know, glow in the dark. I couldn't think of the word. So yeah. So I had a lot of fun doing this. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm trying to get back into doing some videos. I have a lot of things I want to do, so I figured why not start some Halloween stuff, since Halloween's almost here, and it is my favorite time of year. I love everything about Halloween, and so I'm going to do a tribute to some Halloween things. And usually I don't just do it at Halloween, but I figured why not? Why not? So, as always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. I love you guys so very much. Thank you again. All your letters, your cards to Emily, your messages on Facebook, like I said, emails, all the things. And I appreciate it greatly. So, that's it. Have a fantastic day. Let me know what you guys think about this. I'd appreciate it. And yeah, I'll put all the info down below on where you can find these items if you're interested. There'll be links down below. And that's about all she wrote. Have a great Sunday, guys. Bye.